Hello, so mission 21 beckons. I think we're all fully equipped. Okay, we're researching displacetrons. Does increasing the money help? No, it doesn't seem like it. I honestly don't know if there's anything we really need to spend the 6 million on. That is 6 million, isn't it? Yeah. And we're all fully equipped. Yeah, let's just get into it. I'm gonna need to read this as well. Well, I'll read this first and then comment on it. So I think we're right near the end now. Yeah, I think basically, if I'm reading it right, it's actually really well written. Like, there's a lot of subtext to the plot. The way I read it is, I presume, unless they're lying about her being a Syndicate agent, is that she's realised they're going to destroy the world. I think, did we kill her in the Syndicate campaign? I know she died. Was she tortured to death? I don't know. But I presume she's lived long enough in this version to realise the Nine are just going to destroy the world, which is obviously what they tried to do at the end of the Syndicate campaign. And so she's trying to betray them because she doesn't want to die and doesn't want everybody else to die, presumably, maybe. I don't know. And now they're turning on her and trying to get us to wipe her out. Which I guess is what we're about to do.
Initiating drone connection.
But like the way they layer on the charm, like referring to you as the, what was it, walk with light disciple, the religious language. Wow, look at that! What is that? Oh wow, that's massive. It's a really bad idea as well because look how tight these alleyways are. And everybody's got bombs. Wow, okay. Wow. Oh, okay, looks like a bunch of guys are coming towards us. We'll just stand there. Let's go and have a look over here. Wow, look at that. I love how the unguided do just represent sort of this nihilistic, pointless reaction to the world, I guess. Like so many of them carry bombs, so they can just blow stuff up, and it's just like they're not blowing stuff up to achieve something. It's just because they want to blow stuff up, if that makes sense. I never noticed this before. Can you come up here and come down here? Oh, I guess not. I guess the I should give that a try actually. I presume these guys are all against us. Yeah, the Saxo thing is interesting, like, because I mean she was in our team earlier, wasn't she? Okay, how did they get up there? Wow, those guys are tough. And they're armed or equipped with cone shields. That's bizarre. So I'm presuming this is an actual barrier. We don't even need to go up here, it's just I was curious. I apologise. I guess we don't need to kill all these guys, do we? But yeah, like you can get the sense the Nine sort of cleaning house, I guess is the best way to express it. getting rid of the loose ends, and the Saxo is one of those loose ends. Right, okay, that's a walker. So this looks a bit suspicious to me. Does this look suspicious to anybody else? Because like... there's like maybe 6... oh shit. Yep, okay, that was a trap. And are all these guys really heavily armoured? Oh, okay, they're definitely heavily equipped. Okay, maybe not then. I still don't get what the point of iron mines is. Like, I get they do damage, like they killed that civilian there, but like, what? Like, I've never found any use for them myself. Like, they're useful against you. Like if the enemy puts them. Oh, go, there comes a car. Some tricky shooting. Okay. I mean, on the bright side, at least we took them out. How we're going to get home, I don't know. Maybe just walk along the train lines. Oh wow, okay, that's there. I think I saw that the last time we played this mission. That is pretty cool. Like, I love the... for its time, they did do a lot of good world building. Like, they put in things they didn't need to. A lot of unnecessary world building that just sort of makes it look cool. Makes it obvious they kind of did like the cyberpunk setting. Okay, what's that? Oh, okay, that's cool. So it's like a slum, and this is like a wall, broken wall or some shit.
Ready.
Okay, yeah, we go. Oh wow, that's a lot of guys. Should we kill these guys, or should we just run away really, really quickly? Might just run away really, really quickly. Yeah. Oh wait, I blew up the train. Oh god. But in my defense, I didn't blow up the train, it was the other guys, but still. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Do you kind of feel bad though, because like, was she a good guy? I don't think so, but still, she wasn't as evil as the Nine, I guess. Like, maybe is that how we should describe it? Not even sure really, because it doesn't. They don't really explain her motivations. She could have just been a traitor, or she could have been trying to save the world from us. All we can say is that we did get rid of her very, very quickly, and that is very, very good. Yeah, that's not working, is it? Yeah, okay, let's just get into it. Wow, that's very dark. Imagine this is going to be a level with a lot of traps, or at least randomly spawning enemies. Is there somebody in there? It's a bit weird. Is that a civilian? It doesn't look like a civilian. Oh wow, that's cool. Yeah, I remember this. Like they've corralled like a bunch of civilians in here for their safety. At least that's the way I have always interpreted that. That's one of those like world building elements and sort of like visual story elements to the world that I really like. And there's a few different examples of that in the game. Like on one mission, I think I mentioned during the mission, it's like a Syndicate mission, and you can actually see you can actually see the Saxo talking to church zealots. Like you can see her sprite talking to a bunch of zealots in like one corner of the map, and I presume that's the developers trying to hint at the fact that she's up to no good. I mean, to be fair, her sprite does look like what, like 20% of the population, because there's only like 5. Yeah, like they're all the Saxo, but like it kind of, the way it's set, like there's a single version of that sprite stood next to some zealots, gives you the impression that it's probably the Saxo setting up a meeting, or like meeting with the zealots to plan something out, or to see, or to get next doors or whatever, you know. Like it's a, I guess it's not selected. I was gonna say like it's a, it gives you a hint of what's to come, sort of thing, but like you don't know what the Saxo looks like at that point. But I guess after the fact, once you go back, you realise. I wonder if there'll be anything in the bank. I guess not, but I don't think there's ever anything in the bank in this mission. Wait, why have I picked up a launcher? This is a cool bank though. Imagine building your bank on like a raised structure. You know, I really don't think we need any more money at this point, but still. So let's go get involved in a lot of traps. It's kind of a shame you can't like persuade unguided and make them agents like the same way. Oh, actually I was thinking, can the Syndicate turn zealots into agents? I don't think they can. It's only agents that can be turned into agents. Bloody hell. Okay, so those guys are heavily equipped. But like, wouldn't it be cool if you could turn unguided and zealots into agents? I have a feeling you can turn like some zealots, like maybe gold zealots, into agents. I may be misremembering that though. Maybe that's just wishful thinking. I don't know if they ever actually explain why you can only turn agents into agents. Like, why can't you have random civilians as agents, or like the unguided or the modded zealots you meet, you know. I presume it's something to do with that machine they show in the start of Syndicate 1. Like there's a machine called the Leonardo machine, I think it's called the Leonardo machine. I don't know where I'm getting that name from though.
Selected.
And it basically puts the... Because basically agents wear like these body tight suits. These like black body tight suits according to Syndicate 1. And the artwork for Syndicate Wars. And it basically puts the body tight suits on them and cyborgizes them. You actually see it in the awful 2010 FPS remake of Syndicate.
Selected.
Why that was an FPS, I do not know. But then EA are dumb. But let's not get into that. Are they all coming for us? But yeah, basically Syndicate agents wear the body type black suits and trench coats over there to look cool. I presume something's done to them that makes them agents, and that is what makes them stand out from regular civilians and why they can't be... you can't just make regular civilians agents, I guess? I don't know. Wow, look at how many people we've killed. That is a lot of dead bodies. And we took down a building. Okay. I love how easy it is to just wipe out cars with plasma lancers. I mean, you can take out cars pretty easily with launchers or long ranges, but it's especially easy with plasma lancers. You just build up a charge and just shoot them and just let off a blast, and that's it. Oh, okay. Good thing they equipped them with bombs. Wait, what the hell? Why are they so poorly equipped? That seems odd. Is that not suspicious? Oh, okay. That's weird. Unless I was supposed to play this differently, like I think... Oh, okay, time to run. Oh wow, that's a lot of guys. Are we there? Where's 3? Okay. Yeah, I think I'm gonna redo that one.
Your attention.
How does that work? Wow. Like, what the hell was that? I guess what we need to do is just put clone shields on and like, wow. Okay. Yeah, just put clone shields on and run to the exit. But Jesus Christ, how many guys were there? Like, I'm still in shock from that. Like, I did not expect. That was like a whole army just appeared out of nowhere. Why did they miss him? He's right there. Need to take out all these cars again then. That was so weird though, like I thought it felt surprisingly easy to get to the end there. And then we get to the end and suddenly there's an entire army out of nowhere. Better run away so we can heal. I thought we did well though, to be honest. Like, we got most of everybody to the spot. It's just for some reason Free was lagging behind, and to be honest, I think we got everybody over the line, but for some reason it wasn't going to him. It seemed like we got everybody closer over to the line. I don't know why these guys are attacking. They didn't attack the last time. See if we can just blow it up from the rear. It's never completely obvious what they're hitting. We could be hitting a building here, or we could just be hitting fuck all. You know what? Oh god, I've given them to 2, haven't I? Damn it, I need to remember who I give stuff to. There we go. See, that was a lot less cool than what I had planned, but still.
Ready.
Why are these guys like taking so long to shoot people? I swear like that is a bug with the game though, like sometimes the game, like it's like there was a bug I mentioned in the Syndicate campaign near the end. I don't know if it just applies to the mission on the space station, but where you can't, like if you reset the mission you can't pick up bombs sometimes, so you just end up dying because the whole mission is centered around bombs blowing up the station if you're not careful. And I swear there's another bug like here, we'll just see it there I think anyway, I could be wrong, where the even though you've got the proper mods and the AI is set to red, so they should auto shoot bad guys when they come into range, especially if they're shot by them. For some reason it doesn't auto target them. Could be wrong though. I mean, it could just be the way I'm playing. I don't know. But it seems like it, because like sometimes they're really good and on point, and like you'd expect some like lower level of ability if you have the lower mogs, but once you got to level 3, they should be able to like auto target sort of thing, because those are the best mods and that is the point of them. And they do that sometimes, so it's not like you can argue the game you aren't supposed to be able to do that with the game. Wow, they are heavily equipped. And not very nice people. I mean, I tell them why, they could be nice people, don't they? Yeah, they're not really targeting them for some reason, or shooting them for some reason. And I don't think it's like a resetting the level problem, because like I finished the level, it's just everybody who died, so I reloaded. So this is a fresh load, I should say. But yeah, maybe I'm just doing something wrong, I don't know. It seems a bit weird though. And everybody's equipped with plasma lancers, Jesus Christ. Seems like one of those maps where it's pretty easy at least to get the people in the compound. Wait, what? It's pretty easy to get the people in the compound to just all trail out. And see, like, it's about to go up, but already there's another person just coming down to come and see us. Which is quite nice when you think about it. They're friendly people. And for some reason that guy's not getting shot. I don't get it, like, what? Like, is it just people with plasma lancers that are not auto-targeting? That's weird. There's no reason for that, is there? Okay, weird. Yeah, it doesn't seem as though the drugs are working at all. Because if you have it set for blue, they should be shooting everybody inside. Okay, they are turning around as if they're shooting people, they're just not firing. Well, that's peculiar. I don't know why it has that setting, like blue makes them kill everybody in sight, and red makes them just kill, like, be super aware of enemies. Okay. But why would you ever need the blue setting?
Selected.
Unless you're a monster. I'm trying to be a monster. So we'll just stand here, charging our weapons, waiting for somebody to appear. Okay. So I think what we'll do is we'll take out all the... Oh god, I'm going to have to shoot them by hand, aren't I? That's annoying. Take out all these thugs. looks like there's a tripwire. I actually meant to put my shields on so I could go through here. So trigger wire is good. I don't know when you actually get it in the game. Like, I think you get it too late in the Syndicate campaign for it to really matter. But I don't know when you get it in the Zealot campaign. Like whether or not it's actually useful.
Ready.
Okay, so that should bring down the building. Just gonna go over here, put our clone shields on, and then our persuadetrons. So that didn't kill them. Oh Jesus.
Selected.
Wow, okay, he's chucking the nuki grenades. It's pretty great. Pretty great. Oh no, she's doing it. Does she have only 4 or can she have more than 4? Oh no, looks like she's got more than 4.
Selected. Selected.
God damn it. Yeah, I'm gonna restart. Okay, yeah.
Selected.
It's weird that we did it right the first time and it worked really well. Actually, should we see if we can see if it auto targets? It worked the first time really well, we just got scuppered by the ending. And that second attempt was really buggered up. I guess that's what's supposed to happen, like you're supposed to get stuck on the woman throwing unlimited nuclear grenades, it seems. And yet I can only carry 4 of them. Well, 4 per agent, to be fair. We can carry 16.
Selected. Move.
Okay, so maybe it's working again.
Selected.
You know what, maybe I should just walk in there and just plant a bomb. Yeah, that might be a bit difficult. And the annoying thing is I keep having to rob the bank.
Selected.
Yeah, that's annoying. I didn't need to use that healing kit. Like, just shoot them when you've got the opportunity, and you won't lose so much health. I don't get why there's like a single police car or ambulance car there.
Selected.
I wonder how we're going to do the final bit then. Maybe we'll... Because that was a lot of... That was a lot of guys, isn't it, in that first attempt?
Selected.
Maybe what we'll do is we'll put playing shields on, run to one end of the map, and like try and pick everybody off again, like... Because I presume they're not all gonna like...
Ready. Selected. Selected.
Because I presume they're not all gonna be like following around at the same time, so if you can pick them off in groups, maybe with that'll work. Or get them to peel off in groups, sort of thing. Like we did, or like we can with here. Yeah, see, because the targeting's working now. It seems to be. Okay, it didn't work on that guy for some reason. It's weird because sometimes it will work even when you don't set them to red, like they're auto defending themselves, but then other times it needs to be at red, otherwise they'll let themselves die. Like especially with the higher mods, they'll sometimes protect themselves, but there's no clear explanation of what triggers what behaviour. Though you think like the higher mods would make them defend themselves better. Okay, I'm gonna reload and then we're gonna try this again.